Hello YouTube, Eugene here with a review on the Kaitou Sentai Lupinranger vs Keisatsu Sentai Patranger DX Trigger Machines Crane and Drill. Yes friends, let's go ahead and take it to the box. Right here it says Kaitou Sentai Lupinranger vs Keisatsu Sentai Patranger. Right here it says VS Vehicle Series DX Trigger Machine Crane and Trigger Machine Drill. Got a nice shot of the two trigger machines and of course the two trigger machines into one. And then right here got a nice shot of Pat Ren Ichigo and a nice shot of Pat Kaiser Strong. On the bottom of the box, nothing. On the side, the stats of the two trigger machines. On the other side of the box, the functions and the VS changer and the combo they do with Pat Kaiser, which is Pat Kaiser Strong. And on the top of the box, got a nice shot of the two trigger machines in their attack modes, and of course, another nice shot of Pat Kaiser Strong. And then here is the back of the box, friends, pretty much showing you everything we'll be seeing in this review. So here they are, friends, and so Trigger Machine Crane and Trigger Machine Drill made their debut in episode 14 of Lupinranger vs Patranger. Trigger Machine Drill was given to the Patrangers from a gangler disguised as a human to set them up into a trap. Later on in that episode, they found Trigger Machine Crane sleeping underground. Now they both fight alongside with the Patrangers. So starting off with Trigger Machine Crane, and Trigger Machine Crane is a crane truck that has a trigger at the end. But friends, I'm going to be honest with you, I totally dig its design and its color scheme. And of course, got the main color of the trigger machine, which is white. And as you can see, that white is really blending in with my backdrop. But anyway, got some lemon yellow here as the accent color. Right here on the back where the trigger is. And then right here where the hook is. And on the wheels as well. But pretty much, friends, I'm going to be honest with you, this is a much lighter yellow than the yellow on the Yellow Dial Fighter. And I'll take it out for a second here. But as you can see here, I'll do like a match here. But you can see the difference between a lemon yellow color to an actual yellow color. But anyway, and we also got some red paint here on the top of the lights there. And on the side here, we got 05 in orange here, and got some black here. And anyway, on the front here, I'll get a little closer here, but you can see, got the Patranger emblem right there above the bumper. And then you can see more lemon yellow here in the front here. And then you can see the windows are in a nice metallic blue. I really dig that metallic blue, I really do. And of course, the hook part right here is done in a nice orange, a real nice orange here. And then we'll check out the other side with the detailings here, really nice here on this side here as well. But anyway, and then right here is the trigger. You can see the trigger part is pretty much the actual accent color that we see, like the yellow, the lemon yellow color, excuse me. And so anyway, but on the bottom of the Trigger Machine Crane, there is our rail system. And of course, we have 058 and then 24111812 stamped by the rails there. And we got the connecting port to the mecha. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit the trigger. And it'll release this part here. And of course, it pretty much doesn't really do a 360 turn all around like most cranes do, but you can pretty much have it out like this pretty much, and you can extend this hook part and it clicks in. Now this part is pretty much the Trigger Machine Crane's attack mode. And then of course, I don't know if you remember hearing, but if you listen to this part here, this crane part has a ratchet joint because of the clicking. But, and one other thing I want to show you is this part does detach. So, and I don't know why it does, but I mean, I think it's a nice little setup there. But anyway, we'll go ahead and raise this up and take this part out. And now we'll go ahead and focus on Trigger Machine Drill. So here is Trigger Machine Drill, and Trigger Machine Drill is a miniature drill tank. Same color scheme as Crane, but got the trends on both sides. So here's the trends on one side and on the other. And then on the bottom, of course, Trigger Machine Drill does have a rail system. And of course, stamped in front of the rail system is 059. And of course, like I said, same color scheme. Got the nice metallic blue, the nice lemon yellow here, the nice pristine white all around, and the nice orange. But anyway, I'm going to turn it this way again. And so as you can see, which has a lever right here on the side here. So if we slide this lever forward, let me do it again. If you slide it forward, a drill nose will come out, which is the attack mode to Trigger Machine Drill. So I'm going to go ahead and take out Crane again for a second here. Now, they did this in episode 14 of Lupinranger vs. Patranger, and it's also shown in the instructions and box as well. But it's pretty much, you know, the two's attack mode. So if you happen to put it like this way, that's the attack mode, and they did that at the very end of episode 14 with this attack. But which is a cool attack, by the way. I mean, you're pinning the gangler to the wall, and then having this guy go at it. So anyway, so now I'm gonna go ahead and show you this. Of course, here is the inside of, you know, the Trigger Machine Crane, and this is a spot definitely designated for Trigger Machine Drill, which I showed you earlier. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead now and just show you how you prep these guys up for their transformation with Pat Kaiser to become Pat Kaiser Strong. And it's pretty easy. All you got to do is just click this in on the drill. And then right here, you got to take this, you got to open this peg piece, and this peg piece will come down like so. And that's pretty much it. And so that's how you get these two prepared for their transformation with Pat Kaiser. So I'm going to go ahead now and put them back in. And so we'll close in the drill and this as well. And so pretty much we just put Trigger Machine Drill inside like so. And then there you go. Which is something I do like about these two. Now let's go ahead and do the sounds of the Trigger Machine Crane and Trigger Machine Drill in the VS Changer. So here we go. We'll start off with Crane first. So here we go. Crane. All right, let's flip it down. I love it, love it. I like that. I cannot help to love the sounds that come off of these little doll fighters and trigger machines. But anyway, let's go ahead and summon it. All right. I love that. All right, now the Trigger Machine Drill. So here we go. Drill. All right, let's flip it down. Hit the trigger. Nice. Nice drilling noise. All right, let's go ahead and do the summon. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Now let's go and do the transformation of Trigger Machine Crane and Trigger Machine Drill with Pat Kaiser. And so pretty much we're detaching Trigger Machine Songo. And we're putting in place of Trigger Machine Songo, Trigger Machine Crane. And so we'll peg it in like this. And so here is Trigger Machine Drill and pretty much Trigger Machine Drill just pegs in right here on Trigger Machine Nego. And that's pretty much it with that. And so here he is, friends, Pat Kaiser Strong. And the name fits so well with this mecha and everything. And this mode made its debut in episode 15 of Lupinranger vs. Patranger. But I'm going to be honest with you, friends. I much prefer Lupin Kaiser Knight to this. But I mean, this mode is okay. Don't get me wrong and everything. I mean, it looks cool and everything. As you can see now, instead of the pink on the mecha, we now have that lemon yellow color and more black pretty much on the mecha. But as you can see, Trigger Machine Drill does serve as a little drill dagger weapon, which is really cool looking and everything. You can tell it looks like a little dagger there. And of course the crane, you know, it serves as like a little rope or whatever, and it wraps around the gangler, and you know, it pulls the gangler towards the mecha, and pretty much you're stabbing them with the mecha, with the drill, the drill dagger weapon. Now, I do have a little problem here in this gap here, and I understand this is this gap is here for a reason, and mainly this is a spot for Trigger Machine Drill. But it is what it is. I'm not knocking the mecha here, friends. Pat Kaiser Strong looks really, really good and everything. Just still a fan of Lupin Kaiser Knight. So. Well, friends, my final thoughts on Trigger Machine Crane and Trigger Machine Drill. Well, I pretty much gave you all my input, all to see how I feel about them and everything. But they are cool. They are really, really cool. I love the color scheme on them and everything. I do love the sounds that come off of the VS Changer with these two. And the combo they do with Pat Kaiser to become Pat Kaiser Strong. Don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking Pat Kaiser Strong, but I'm still I still prefer Lupin Kaiser Knight. But like I said, Pat Kaiser Strong is okay in my book, friends. So all I can say is, friends, if you are definitely a Patranger fan, then go pick this guy up. This will make a fine addition to your Patranger collection, or if you're mainly Team Patranger. So anyway, all I can say now, friends, is good luck and happy hunting. And like I said, go pick this up if you're interested. If you love the color, if you love the design, if you love everything about Patrangers, then go knock yourself out. And so anyway, friends, well, that is it for this review. Please check out my blog, follow me on Twitter, and to like my Facebook. And make sure, friends, you hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. And of course, my friends, this review on the Kaitou Sentai Lupinranger vs. Keisatsu Sentai Patranger DX Trigger Machines Crane and Drill. I hope you enjoy. Well, my friends, I'm Eugene, and I'm signing out, and have a good day. And my friends, I most assuredly see you next time. Bye, friends.